Okay, I just realized I have a white shirt on and the wall is white. Hopefully I don't look like just a floating ball of hair and flesh. But hey guys, today we're going into 26 more websites that you can write for and get paid to write as a writer. Just a disclaimer, I am not a freelance writer, so I have not written for any of these websites, but I have done extensive research and they're all legitimate. Any kind of updates that like you message these people and there's too many people writing for them and they're not accepting more writers, please let us know in the comments so I can update that in the description. All right, with further ado, let's get into the video. 26 more websites that you can write for and get paid for as a freelance writer. Let's go. The wrong way, let's go. Okay, so before we start, I'm probably gonna pronounce some of these websites wrong, but just bear with me. I'm gonna put the name up there so you can just click the button, and all the links are in the description as well. So the first website is Gamunation. Gamunation is a website that focuses on solutions for PCs and console game errors, bugs, crashes, and other issues that are going around with games and computers, things like that, and also covers game-related news and lists. So the requirements for writing for Gamunation is just that they're looking for writers to create content for their game blog, especially blogs that are about latest game reviews and latest game news, gameplay guides, gaming tutorial guides, game related top 10 lists, things like this are things that they're looking for. So if you're into gaming and things like that, this could be a great website for you. So Gamunation is one of the few gaming websites that pays writers. If you contribute to the site, then you get 70% of the revenue that is generated from the article. Once you meet the $10 threshold, you'll get paid via PayPal. So if you don't already have an account with PayPal, you really do need to set that up. According to Gamunation, they say that they do attract over 500,000 views a month from their articles, so ideally you will be making like pretty good money. They do claim that they are one of the top 100,000 websites in the world, so if you do get published by them, you will be getting shown in front of a very large audience. My second website to write for is called What Culture. What Culture is a popular blog that covers movies, music, TV, comics, gaming, and gaming. So also the gaming thing if you like that. It's a very trustworthy and reputable website, so you don't have to worry about anything going on there. Some requirements to contribute to What Culture is obviously you need to produce a high quality article that is at least 1,000 words. Anyone can contribute to What Culture. You don't need to have any experience or anything like that. You just have to produce a high quality article. So this website is super beginner friendly. So you'll earn 50 cents per 1,000 views with What Culture. If you contribute with What Culture, they pay you by PayPal by the 7th of the month. My third website is Poetry Foundation. So if you have some poetry laying around, they will pay you $150 for published poetry. My fourth website for poetry is Ploughshares. They pay between $25 to $250 for poetry that's published on their website. My fifth website for poetry is Boulevard Magazine. Boulevard Magazine also will pay you $25 to $250 per poetry that's published on their website. My sixth website for poetry is VQR Online. VQR Online will pay you $200 for every published poetry on their website. My next topic is for kids and teens topics. My next website is called Cicada Magazine. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they pay up to $2,200 per article. So their target audience is mostly teenagers and young adults. They pay 25 cents per word, up to 9,000 words. So you can make up to $2,250 per article. My next website is Cricket Magazine. Cricket Magazine is a sports magazine for young readers. They pay 25 cents per word for an article that's less than 2,000 words. My next website is Italian America. Italian America is looking for people that know topics about Italy and America and different types of news of Italy and America and things going on, but Italian American, things like that. They pay $350 per article. My next website is Boulevard. Don't get it confused with Boulevard Magazine. They pay up to $225 per post, and this is a Canadian-based magazine. They focus on trends of the art scene in Vancouver, and their rate is about 25 to 30 cents per word. My next one is Big Gray Horse. Big Gray Horse is a lifestyle magazine in Texas. They pay $125 to $200 per article. They like blogs written in first person, ranging from 600 to 1,000 words. My next is Vermont Life. It's all about things about Vermont, and they pay $600 to $800 per post. So if you live in Vermont, if you're from Vermont, if you've ever been to Vermont, great. My next website is 1859 Oregon's Magazine. So this magazine is looking for things that are the history of the region of Oregon, things about Oregon, news, history, Oregon, okay? They pay $150 to $250 per article. My next is Colorado Life Magazine. So this is all dedicated to the state of Colorado, and they pay between $75 to $975 per article. So, my next one is Alaska Magazine. I talked about this in my other video about other websites to write for, so go check out that video if you haven't seen that. But they pay $1,500 per post. Oh my God. So for them, it's all about life in Alaska, any type of news or information about Alaska. That's the kind of things that you're gonna see on Alaska Magazine. The next one is South Carolina Living. This is a lifestyle magazine published for member owners of South Carolina's nonprofit electric cooperatives. They pay between $200 and $450 per post. My next is New Mexico Magazine. They pay $250 per magazine. The same thing, New Mexico information. This website's great for you. My next type of topic is artisan. Beads and Button is an online publication that look for articles about creating jewelry, making jewelry by hand, handmade jewelry. And they do different things of how-to guides, inspirational content, and tips and tricks and different kind of interviews about designers and designing and making different kinds of jewelry and things like that. My next website is HowlAround. HowlAround is a website that is for theater lovers. So if you love theater and you can write about different theaters that you see, this is perfect for you. They pay $150 per post. My next website is How is a graphic design website, and they pay $250 to $800 per post. My next website is Artist Magazine. Artist Magazine is the biggest publication that is focused on art exclusively. So they pay between $400 to $600 per post. In my last video about writing for websites online, I did have some people ask about erotic and romance writing, so here we are. East of the Web is my first website in this section. East of the Web publishes a huge array of short stories across all different genres, including romance, crime, sci-fi, fantasy. Children's stories are also welcome. It has an open submission period for most genres, and they pay 5 cents per word. So this could be something for you if you want to get into the erotic writing. They don't mind if you submit that. My next one is Heroes and Heartbreakers. Heroes and Heartbreakers is actually an imprint of publishing of Giant Macmillan. However, it specializes in short stories, novellas, in the romance genre, making it a great place to get paid to start your romance writing career. And they pay $1,000 in advance and then 25% royalties after that. My next one is Shades of Romance. Shades of Romance is a digital magazine that emphasizes diversity, including stories by and about motivational and inspirational nonfiction. So this one, you can submit romance articles, but erotica is not allowed. So light stuff is okay, but not like full on, okay? And they pay $20 fee for that. $25. My first website in health related articles, this was also by somebody asked for this, so here I am listening to you is Vibrant Life. Vibrant Life pays $100 to $300 per article. Vibrant Life is looking for articles all about physical health, mental health, and emotional health that is in the perspective of a Christian, so religious based. It's like spiritual. And the articles can be around 400 to 650 words, but just no more than 1,000 words per article. My next website is Wellbeing Magazine. They pay up to $500 per article. This is a natural health magazine. So anything that's going to, and articles that are into improving your life and also improving the health of the planet is kind of articles they're looking for. My next website is Psychology for Living. They pay $75 to $200 per article. Psychology for Living is a Christian psychology magazine looking for articles that apply some like biblical psychology principles to everyday life issues. So articles can address different psychological issues, emotional problems, or communication issues within the family and your relationship. My next website is Eating Well. Eating Well pays up to $1 per word. Eating Well is a national food magazine with a focus of eating healthfully. They are looking for articles of the latest trends of food and health and diet and lifestyle trends, green eating, health studies, keto, vegan, things like that. Any type of research or studies about health are kind of articles they're looking for. All right, so those were 26 more websites for freelance writers. Hopefully that video isn't too long for you. Hopefully you got some new websites you can look into. If there's any other websites that you use, please put them down in the comment box and we can share all this information with the community. To see you in the next video. Bye guys.